I'm gonna tell you what the sad thing is. A lot of these gang members, when they finally get they time, they get caught up, they get into the system, and the system go look back on a lot of these things that they've been doing on social media, they're gonna get all of the years. BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, some idiots went to the memorial of Chii Wvttz and vandalized it. Okay. Now, before we go any further, I just want to be clear on something. This is the type of behavior, this savagery, this is not commendable. I don't know who's raising these dudes, but I'm starting to think that some laws need to be passed. And I'm telling you where we're going to be going in the near future, because this is the only way to stop this. We're going into a spiral that's basically going to have our next generation of adults. We're not going to have as many. Think about it like this. What people aren't paying attention to, or what kids don't care about while they're running around and shooting and killing each other, is our numbers are going down. There's going to be less adult men in their generation. There's going to be less adult men in their generation. You see, the problem is when we see something all the time, we think that it's inexhaustible. We think that the resource is inexhaustible. So we see other black men all the time. So we think the resource is inexhaustible. They are going to start putting these parents in jail. I promise you. There's going to be some laws that will be passed, and they might not be putting the parents in jail, but wherever these kids live at, when they start, cracking down on these individuals, wherever these kids is living, I promise you, whoever they're living with that's supposed to be the responsible one, this shit is gonna fall back on you. We have to do something about this BS. This is not, and at this point, this isn't even about drill music. I understand what the drill music artists are saying and what they're trying to convey, the ones that aren't killing each other. I understand. They're like, don't take my opportunity away from me for me to leave the hood, and also for the ones that's already, got to the bag. You're putting me in a position where my whole job might be over. Okay, so I digress. What are these drill rappers gonna do when they can't perform in New York City? What are these drill rappers gonna do when, and I promise you this is coming soon, they already started the first steps, but what is these drill rappers gonna do when YouTube will no longer post their videos? Okay, so let me break this down real quick. They already went through the first steps. They already have record labels. Pardon me. They already have radio stations saying that they are going to abstain from playing the music. For everybody to say I don't listen to the radio anyway, you do know what's next, right? Playlists. You know what a playlist is? YouTube is a playlist, basically. So don't be surprised that very soon the FBI or whatever government agency is gonna go tap on YouTube's shoulder, tap on Spotify's shoulder, tap on Apple Music's shoulder, and say, nah, y'all can't put this music up no more. If you keep putting this music up, we're gonna say that you are part of the crimes. You get it? Remember, these people are making music about killing people. First of all, they're making music about how they want to kill somebody. Then they're making the song after they kill the person. And then they're supposed to, I guess, make the song about how they're smoking on a pack. Now, everybody went crazy on DJ Academics when he was posting about the Chirac situation, because he was being lighthearted about it. He was using satire. We're living in a world now where if you do use satire, people don't even understand what satire is. People don't even understand what a parody is. They just hear the words and say them. With that being said, Chii Wvttz was a rapper from New York that was recently killed. And I heard his flow. He kind of actually could rap. He could actually rap. I could see why there was a target on his back. He could actually rap. Okay? A lot of these drill rappers cannot rap. He could actually rap. I could see why somebody would be jealous of him. So they went to his memorial. They kicked over the candles and they vandalized the place. One of the kids was stupid enough to have his face in the fucking video. I'm sorry to say, I'm thinking we got to put a fucking clock on this fool. There got to be a countdown on this fool. For everybody that don't know, K-Flock and Chii Wvttz are affiliated. So once again, this is street beefs that have peripherated our hip-hop culture. Is there drill music that's for entertainment? Absolutely. There are artists out there that are making this music specifically to entertain in a way that is not destructive. And then there's these guys. I'm not certain what the government is going to do. But I tell you this much. It won't be long till one of these assassination attempts kill the wrong person. And what they're trying to do, you know, with the, I don't want to say martial law, although we speak about that often, we kind of living in a police state for everybody that don't know. And when I say police state, I don't mean New York City or New York, I mean America. Look up police state, please. Don't come into the comment section trying to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Look the word up first. All right, so we already kind of live in a police state. What I'm assuming is going to happen this year, them drill rappers is going to go, them gang members that pretend to be drill rappers is going to go have a gunfight, a shootout somewhere. Something is going to happen, and the next thing you know, they're going to call the National Guard in. And all of your little kids, all of your little sons and daughters that y'all not parenting, because that's basically why this is going on, because people are not parenting their kids. That's why. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some parents out there that's like, yo, fuck that, go kill that guy. But I'm also pretty sure that there's more parents out there that don't even know what their kids is into. They have this thing that they do in New York City. I don't know if they do it in other states. I think it's a national thing. And that's if you're caught selling drugs in NYCHA. If you're caught selling drugs in an apartment that the government pays for, the person who owns the apartment gets evicted. Everybody got to go. I'm sorry to say, but I don't think the killing is going to stop or even wane until the government starts coming for some of these people's parents and they start wanting to be held accountable. They're going to start having, and in the Bible it says, listen, this is crazy. But in the Bible, it does say that in the last days, sons is going to be telling on fathers and mothers on daughters and whatnot. People are not going to want to be homeless. People are not going to want to lose their jobs. People are not going to want to be in effed up situations because they got their kids out there that they can't control. See, that's the thing. Sometimes you have bad kids, but sometimes your kid ain't bad. Sometimes you are just a bad parent. I think we have more of those situations than not. I think we have more situations where we just have bad parents who are neglecting their kids, not raising their kids, waiting for their kids to become adults so now they could be their best friend. My condolences goes out to all of these individuals who are suffering because they lost loved ones. But remember, your loved one that you lost, they was out there doing the same damn thing, trying to smoke a pack. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers, let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.